Half a decade ago, Skoda wasn't quite focused on SUVs. The Yeti was the only car they had on offer, and it was quite an underrated product. It had good build quality, reasonable dynamics, and was decent enough off-road too. The Yeti did miss the boat as far as a few things are concerned. First, it wasn't a conventional looking SUV. The van-like proportions didn't quite go well with SUV buyers. Second, it wasn't available in an automatic transmission option. And third, the price to size ratio wasn't the best to say the least.
Skoda discontinued the Yeti in 2017 and later that year announced plans of replacing it with the Karoq. It is scheduled to be launched in India around mid-2020, so when we got a chance to drive it at Skoda's global headquarters, we grabbed it. Fans of the eccentric design of the Yeti will somewhat be disappointed with the Karoq. Shaped like a conventional SUV, the Karoq looks like a scaled-down version of the Kodiaq. Skoda has clearly played it safe in terms of design. While the Karoq's conventional design won't make you fall in love with it, there's no denying that its SUV design is sure to appeal to a larger audience, at least in comparison to the Yeti. If you've seen the Kodiaq, the interior of the Karoq will surely look familiar. The steering is an identical 3-spoke unit, the climate control buttons are the same, and it also has vertically placed aircon vents. The shape of the dashboard, however, is different. Taking center stage is a large 9.2-inch touchscreen infotainment unit that comes paired with a 12-speaker audio system. The front seats are well crafted with good support for the torso and the thighs. This should make spending long hours in the driver's seat a rather comfortable affair. You sit high in the cabin, which gives you a wide view from behind the wheel. The cabin is also high on the practicality quotient. There are quite a few cubby holes that can hold large 1-liter bottles, and there's also a tiny trash bin on the driver's side. The Karoq also comes with wireless charging function, and build quality feels solid just like you would expect from a Skoda. We got our hands on the 2-liter diesel, same as the Kodiaq. In this car too, it produces a similar 148 bhp and 340 Nm. The Karoq's torque band is wide, ranging from as low as 1750 rpm right up to 3000 rpm. There's a bit of lag before the torque kicks in, but once you cross the 1800 rpm mark, the car pulls cleanly. The Karoq feels really strong in its mid-range, which makes overtaking quite an easy affair. Push the car further and it starts to get a bit noisy and performance diminishes too. The Karoq comes mated to a 7-speed DSG. Gear shifts are as smooth as we have come to expect in all Volkswagen Group models. Handling isn't the Karoq's strongest point. It doesn't feel as engaging to drive as its larger sibling or even the Yeti for that matter. That said, it isn't a complete slouch either. Our test car sat on 20-inch wheels, which made the ride quite firm. The India spec model is likely to sit on smaller wheels, which should improve its ability to tackle bad roads. Skoda has officially announced that the Karoq will make its way to India around mid-2020. It will be brought to India via the CBU route, so expect its price to be on the higher side to start with. Leaving the price aside, will the Karoq be a good car to have in the segment? Definitely, but it's not quite as edgy or engaging as the Yeti.